it is Mikhail here. And we are now going to start another stage here in the Master's Travels in Arknights. So let's see, this is a training stage. So, wait, cosplayer. After waking the half out, battled by various means. Use the plan to put into the dream. So it is a dream, it is another dimension, it's like a dream. Oh yeah, snow cruise. So it is like a, yeah, they're getting pulled into another dimension. That's really cool. Strange stage in the Holy City. Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Oh, Platinum. Here's the Shrine of Nurturing. Here thousands upon thousands of children share in the same sweet dream. Oh, so that's what it is. This is because of the dream towers installed here, which causes our operators to immediately fall into a dream and deploy it on them. I can't see she's being affected by something, yeah. Oh. She's dead. Yeah. Dreaming operators cannot attack, gain SP or use skills, or do not even react when attacked. Yeah. Oof. Operator Cora is here to help. Oh, she's streaming and can't block any enemies. Oh. Patrick Ray is trying to intervene, but she can neither deal damage nor inflict negative stats on enemies while dreaming. Yeah. Oh. Oh! We need to wake up our dreaming operators. It may take a long time for operators to wake up by themselves. Let's have our operators, waking operators, help out. We can use slightly extreme measures. I can attack my own operators in this event. Okay. I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm a very mean doctor. Hitting dreaming operators increase their wakefulness until dreaming operators are fully awake. Injured operators also gain wakefulness when they are healed. Oh, good. Awakened operators seem to partially spirited. Not only have they recovered all their HP has also been filled to max. Come on, Platinum, you can kill him. Yeah, there you go. More enemies are approaching. We need to ensure that enough operators are awake. Look at what the children are wearing. They seem to be playing some kind of character. Maybe they can tell us something if we wake them up. I'll leave the rest to you, Doctor. Oh, okay, cool. Uh-oh. No. How many skills do they need? Oh, attacks, I guess. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Nice. Yeah. Oh, she is awake. Good. Die. Attacks area enemies. Oh. What? Did that shell just disappear? Okay. Shrine Nurturer cosplayer. Shrine Marksman. Also, there's different ones too. Oh, okay. Wow. This is gonna be fun. Maybe. I'm probably gonna regret those words. Okay, let's get this stage going. Dream tiles. Oh, yeah, wow. That's a lot of dream tiles here. So it's a very, very, very snaky map here. Cool. Very standard. Yeah. I guess we're good to go. I should probably E2 Grace Bearer because she's very good. But as you can see, I don't have that new stupid resource material, whatever you want to call it. I can't craft them because I have to clear beneath the ash. I don't know where that stage is. But I'll try and find it and beat it. No idea where it is, but we'll make do with what we got right here. So it's all good. Let's get this story going. firearms workshop via Borgos. Pegis Faber. Oh, Amos. Hello? Anybody home? Sculptures of saints line the walls of the small workshop, acting as makeshift display shelves, exhibiting guns to would-be customers in impossible arrangements. But Amos does not see a single customer. No one stops at the door to find the workshop except for himself. His first feeling is that the whole place seems cold and cheerless. Not even the proprietor is present, gazing on the dim light cast upon the sculptures. His second feeling is one of eeriness. Yeah. Creepy. Senor Paganini, are you in? Why would a gunsmith have such an absurd name? Amos looks around and bumps into something. Oh! That's an owl. No, not like Silence or Pitilopsis owl, but that's literally an owl. Okay. He looks around and finds himself staring into a pair of massive, luminous eyes that peer straight at him from the shadows. Hey! Who are you barging into my place like this? Let me put my glasses on. Massive Eyes, is that his name? A functionary? Sorry, I was taking a nap because there's been no business lately. I wasn't expecting an official visit. I'm Cardinal 8 Amos. I came to see that the handover of this firearms workshop is in order. And you are? I'm Paganini, the guy with the absurd name. Yeah. Wait, you're a Liberi? Do I look like a sanctor to you? Sorry, what I meant is I've never seen a Liberi in this line of work. After all, only saints use patient firearms. Got a problem with it? Chefs don't necessarily eat their own cooking. I can't use the weapons I make, that's all. Do you need my gunsmith's license? I must have made close to 1,000 patron firearms for the people of Laterano, if not more. Maybe even yours. This is some real premium work. Well above my craftsmanship, that's for sure. Not that it matters anymore, I'm about to close up shop. All recent orders have been cancelled. The Notorial Hall can have this last batch of guns. You already prepared? I thought I would be trouble. Thought I would give you a hard time. That's not what I meant. The registrar indicates that this workshop has been around for a century. As a Liberi who has chosen to make patron firearms for the Sancta, it must hold incredible significance to you. Save it. Anyone can tell that gunsmiths have been becoming a dying breed these last few years. We've all been waiting for the day to come. If you're asking whether I like it or not, no, of course I don't like it. Do you want to hear about the insomnia I've had lately? I can arrange a confessional for you if you wish. The Seventh Tribunal will cover the cost. If anyone here needs a confession, it's you. This old man sits to retire, but my princess, Vanini, she hasn't even had the chance to make her own patron firearm. If all the firearms workshops are gone, you'll be responsible for her future. Of course, closing the firearms workshops is part of the process to make the firearms manufacturing more standardized and efficient. Gunsmiths like you and your apprentice remain valuable talent. I will pass this on to the Sixth Tribunal, which is responsible for civil matters. Your apprentice Vanini should receive a recommendation to the Shrine of Gunsmithing in FrostyMikhail, which is almost complete. Shrine of Gunsmithing, huh? I hope they're that confident when they actually start smithing guns. I have faith in Lateranos. Yeah, I've heard it too many times. If you have no objection, I would like to ask you to sign these papers. Effective immediately, this workshop will cease operation with the Notorial Hall handling follow-up matters. Pleasant day to you, senor. See yourself out. Okay. Exusiai in a nun habit. The fucking emperor, the emblem on it. The emblem, the emperor doll on her hip. Goddamn, bro. Okay, that's funny. That looks really funny. Okay. Peggy's paper via Borgos. How familiar. This is the place. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Nice. Chill music. Has the connection been established? I think so. Oh, we got a Lupo and a Carranza here. We've been waiting for 2 days on the outskirts. I want to go and get some fresh air. These Laterans invited us into this mobile levy while we were wandering in the wilderness. Then made us wait like this once we got to Laterano. Oh. I apologize for keeping you waiting. 12 automatic abbeys have reached Laterano in addition to the busy schedule of the Summit of Nations. We beg your understanding. The Notorial has prepared temporary accommodations in Pegasus and Brosius. Once you've settled down, the 6th Tribunal will help you with your registration and social welfare. Sister, do you mean that outsiders like us will get to stay in Laterano? From the 2nd Summit of Nations, Laterano's doors will be open to all races. You shall find a home in the city. Oh, that explains why there's Sarkaz and stuff in Laterano. I was like, what the hell is going on here? I was so confused on that. That would never be allowed normally. Holy fuck. They would just be shot on sight, but now they actually invited some Castilians into Laterano. That's insane. That's a massive step forward. Holy hell. Anyway. You still find a home in the city? Hey, Extra, are you alright? I'll find a doctor. No. I can't let the Santa find out. Not yet. Please let me through. Don't worry about it, sister. We can take care of this. You're busy, aren't you? Oh shit, she's a... Oh fuck, it's a pregnant Sarkaz lady. Oh my. Are you pregnant, Sarkaz? You people didn't stop the Sarkaz from entering the Abbey. You're gonna make it a problem now? You want me to go? I'll go. I don't need help from the Sancta. You won't lay a hand on me or my baby. You misunderstand. It's just that we have no directive for accommodating pregnant mothers in the Abbey standard operating procedures, and thus Sister Angie, is not sure what to do. Allow me to bring her to the Shrine of Nurtury, Sister Angie. The Shrine of Nurtury is not yet open to the public. This is against regulations. Besides, what are you doing here? Yo, who this? Oh, god damn it. Fuck, dude. With the cool ass characters. Stop it. Okay? Our Lord has guided me to where I should be. We must have some flexibility. The Shrine of Nurtury cannot ignore an ailing mother. Yes, matriarch. Oh, it's a I am Kev, matriarch of the Shrine of Nurtury. Simply put, I am its caretaker. The woman with golden hair turns slowly towards the Sarkaz. Her voice is soft yet crystal clear, seemingly carefully probing. The Sarkaz sees the 2 black horns on the woman's head, then turns her gaze to the woman's eyes. She sees an empty void underneath the intricate patterns of the eye patch. Oh wow, okay. What are you, Sarkaz, Sancta, blind too? Sarkaz, Sancta, we have no need for those words of distinction. You and I, we are like you are. I am nurturing lives that I treasure. My lack of sight does not prevent me from perceiving you and the new life you carry, the anxiety and joy that it brings you. We Sarkaz don't talk this way. You are a Sancta, a strange Sancta with children. Do you raise your children in that shrine of something? What kind of place is it? The Shrine of Nurtury, where a new life is born and nurtured. You and I stand in its shadow. A shrine for giving birth? Birth is sacred. Each new birth is a continuation of the Lateran faith. Only in this way may we shape the future. I don't understand. Long have you wandered the wilderness. You have not enjoyed the care that a mother should. You are weak, and so is your child. Are you sure you want to leave the holy city that is so near and return to the wilderness at a time like this? Your name is Extra, madam. You don't like it. We understand the difficulties facing the Sarkaz. Many Sarkaz mothers name their children Extra, seeing them as nothing more than a little extra in their lives. This name's got nothing to do with my mom. I took it myself after I got pregnant. Who's to say who's the extra? Ah, you got a problem. You treasure your bonds with your child. You are proud of having this little extra in your life, and you want everyone to know. This is a wonderful, noble sentiment, madam. It should not be tainted by racism or hatred. Damn, okay, this lady matriarch thing, sure wants to, you know, calm everyone down. Even the Sarkaz, that's interesting. I'm intrigued. She seems very, very cool so far. I know what you fear. All people here in this abbey, Sancta, Feline, Caranta, Lupo, and Vulpo alike bear witness. The Summit of Nations is underway. Countless outlanders from all nations have flocked to Laterano. Laterano will not be foolish enough to harm a pregnant mother with all this attention. You have my word. Alright. Thank you for your understanding. Let us welcome the birth of a new life together in Laterano. It will bridge a gulf and bring a new meaning. This birth will be a great achievement. This is why I have come. Our Lord has guided me to where I should be. Welcome to Laterano, and you are needed here, all of you. Wow, okay. Damn, this is a long intro. Whatever it is you're after, I'm sure I can't help you. I haven't said anything yet. Alright, Senora Sancta, what do you want? Do you need your guardian gun fixed, or you want some custom ammo? Go out the door and turn left. You might just find one of the last firearms workshops in FrostyMikhail that hasn't shut down yet. If you can get there before the functionaries. I signed the handout documents from the Summit Tribunal 10 minutes ago. I'd be violating the law if I did anything with this stuff now. What if I said I wanted to make an explosion that would shake the city? Not interested. Come on, you're Master Pig, the king of gunsmith. If anyone would want to see an explosion, it's you. Don't bother me up with a title you just made up on the spot. Dude, I love Exusiai, bro. This is so good. Oh, that's so funny. King of gunsmiths. Oh, damn. I know what you're afraid of, Master Pig. All I need is a little help. Lend me some equipment, some of your expert knowledge to help me figure out what's going on in Laterano. I'm really anxious about all this. My boss always says nothing gets in the way of Penguin Logistics completing our mission, or the after party. You don't need to do anything. That way you won't be violating the law, right? Get your guardian gun away from my collection, Santa. Besides, I know this gun. I made the damn thing. Haha, recognize it, don't you? Then you also know how powerful it is. I got Dr. Paola to make a new pair of glasses for you, Magister. She admonished me to no end. She says it's your punishment to keep wearing these antiques of yours. Here, try them on. Oh, she looks cute. Who is this? Yeah, exactly my question. Who's this? What's going on, Magister Paganini? Hey, but isn't it quiet little girl? Look how fluently you can gab now. What was your name again? Vanheim? Vanessa? Oh, I know. Vanini. See, we still got our teamwork. I remember now. You're L. A? L? A, right? You came to pick up your first patron firearm. Magister Paganini never lets me bother the customers when they come to the shop, but there was such a ruckus outside that day I couldn't help but peek. Magister Paganini found me out though. I don't remember much else because I was so scared he was going to yell at me. Sorry. Oh, so that's why you were afraid. Mm-hmm. Weird, I thought you looked happy. What brings you here today, eh? Mm-hmm. Ready? The Service Tribunal came today. My workshop is... I'm not officially a gunsmith yet. I don't actually work for the shop. It's not against the law, strictly speaking. Can I help this customer, Magister? Nice, nice. I like this girl already. So cute. Oh, more sanctuary children. Gotcha, Senor Nurturer. Where did you go? Mama said you were hiding from us. Is that true? Of course not. Then let's play Halo. Father Andrew is very busy. How about you guys play with me? Whoa! Your Eminence. I have some private matters to attend to. I'll be back soon. No need to be nervous. I have your leave request on file. What I really should ask is, what are you doing here with the children when you're supposed to be on leave? Why is Veli wearing that right now, bro? It looks funny. New outfit though. She got her own NPC skin. That's interesting. I thought I had enough time for one round of Halo. And then, did you think the children were able to go so easily? I'll think of something. I've heard you're completely incapable of saying no to the children. Who could have imagined that the first nurturer of the matriarch nurtured one whose diligence and piety are beyond question was once a criminal who violated the law? I'm only attending the family gathering of a friend I've not seen in a long time, Your Eminence. I told you, no need to be nervous. I'm not worried about you burning Laterano while blowing a balloon or baking a cake. I'm just curious, why is there such a stark difference between how the matriarch sees you and your profile in the curious records? The matriarch has never overlooked or denied my sense, Your Eminence. She simply places more importance on my understanding with her. It was before she became matriarch. Our paths crossed by sheer chance when I was taking refuge from a catastrophe in an abandoned nomadic abbey. The matriarch may be blind, but her sense of hearing is impeccable. She caught a faint cry coming from the basement in the midst of a deafening roar of originium dashing against the distant mountains. A mother lying in a pool of blood in the shadows on death's door. She attempted to intimidate the matriarch and protect her own child, but all she managed was an expression of great pain. The mother you and the matriarch first brought to the holy city? Her injuries were such that even the most determined physician would have given up hope. What made you think she would live? I didn't even think she would last the night, but the matriarch had faith in a miracle, as though it was an inevitability. The matriarch wanted me to believe too. Believed that the poor mother would find a salvation, thanks to us. And she did. At first, without medical training, all I could do was empathize and be by her side, caring for her in what ways I could. You lingered in a stranded abbey for 3 months for the sake of a miracle? Laterano needs a miracle. Then you're much more rational than I thought, both of you. Perhaps I should see you in a different light. Certainly if it convinces the courier to offer greater support for the Shrine of Nurturing. Nice. So rational it's almost boring. Hurry along now, Nurturer Anduin. At the very least, I hope to see the nativity through without a hitch. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's the... Damn, dude. That was 24 minutes. Okay. Prayer. I should probably get Lemuen over here. Right here. Boom. Boom. The snip, bro. The snip. Nice. Interesting, interesting. Whoa! Shrine Swordsman. Expense ammo to permanently increase movement speed and attack ammo capacity 5. Okay. Not today, bitch. We need some healing from our lovely Calcid. We got 2 versions of monsters we can deploy. Oh my god, the music. Boom. Let's get Fiametta in here. Because hell yeah. Oh, you can see. Oh, I didn't even notice the. Okay, when the moon goes full, they wake up. Okay, cool. Damn! Damn! That's. Bro. Damn. Oh, oh. Oh, he died too quickly. Shit. Yeah. Damn it, bro. Fucking hell, man. I wanted to try the skills, bro. Oh, no. Oh. Madam Exeter, you must take your nutrition. I said I don't want it. If you have specific dietary requirements, we can make efforts to accommodate them. Sarkaz expletive. You think I'm a picky eater? But, yes, you have beds and food, and your leader, that matriarch, said you wouldn't do anything to me. But I just don't feel comfortable. In the wilderness, I know what can kill me, and I know what I need to do to give birth to this baby. Where to hunt, how to keep warm, how to block off the entrance to my cave, and with that, I don't have to worry about myself or my baby. But here, ugh. Get out, take the food with you. I didn't touch it. I'm sure there are people who need it more in this place. Aw, damn. Yes! Patrizion. Baron Arknight Patrizion? Yes, the matriarch was looking for me. She's inside. A minute, please. The matriarch has been tending to the pregnant Sarkaz woman who arrived in poor shape. But it's been an hour and she hasn't come out yet. I'm not one to speculate, but the prejudices of the past have made it difficult for many Sarkaz to accept our kindness. The matriarch has no weapons on her. I'm worried that... I'll check on her. Yes! Patrizion to the rescue if anything happens. The Arknight Patrizion has served Laterano for many decades. He has forgiven many Sarkaz and slaughtered many more. He has heard the Sarkaz curse in a fury, cry out in pain, roar in hatred, even plead in despair. But he has never heard them pray. And yet the pregnant Sarkaz woman now kneels before a holy statue, her hands clasped together, stumbling over the unfamiliar words of liturgy. Wow. She's praying, dude? Wow, I've never seen a Sarkaz pray before. The matriarch stands behind her, her head bowed in prayer as well, the pair bathing in the warm glow. When the Sarkaz trips over a sentence, the matriarch waits for him. All mortals desire peace and happiness, and fear hardship and sorrow. Therefore we stand together in prayer, regardless of race. Matriarch, the Sarkaz. She has only just left behind the restless life of a wanderer. Now that she is experiencing idleness for the first time in her life, all the worries she has never had time to ponder have rushed to the surface. She simply needs to learn to comfort herself. You taught her how to pray. We've only recited a few verses together. Let's go somewhere where we won't disturb her. What have you called me here today, matriarch? I wanted to talk with you to ease your troubles. But it seems like words may not be necessary now. Troubles? I am not troubled. Are you not troubled, or do you dare not to be troubled? Everyone in Laterano knows that our ancient order was established in response to the prophesied calamity. As calamity descends, our order is stretched to its limit. Yet no one can predict what will become of Laterano one day. I can't imagine it, but I have faith it will be beautiful. You have given too much for it. The granddaughter you never have time to be with, the old friend whose name you've forgotten, and the other old friends you've exiled as guardian of order. To deny Laterano's future is to deny everything that you have given and sacrificed for it. It is to deny yourself. Have no fear. A sliver of that future has already revealed itself to you. If the face of Laterano can bring comfort even to the faithless, if Sarkaz can pray side by side with Sancta, then our order shall open its arms to all. There will be no barriers, no one left behind, no unwilling partings. Sounds like you're describing a dream. Are we not about to lift the veil that separates dream from reality before the eyes of all? Dude, I don't know if I should really like her or if I should find her creepy. I mean, I don't know. Weird vibes? I don't know. I like what she's saying, though. You know, Sarkaz and Saints are working together, being united, you know, for once. In trillions of years, I guess. But, like, damn. That will be a hard road to walk on. I would love to see that, though. We gotta unite against our common foe, the Seaborn. They all need to die. Especially that thing that kept talking in Path of Life. That thing needs to fucking die. Anyway. A miracle will befall this land when everyone believes that even the most fantastical dream can become reality. The nativity must go off without a hitch, Patrizion. I'll do my best, matriarch. You're blocking the screen, Holy Debt Collector. You're the one who decided to sit that far back. Not that you're missing anything if I block a few seats, it's just 8 armored chainsaw guy after all. And stop quoting random lines from the movie. You're not on a mission or in a briefing. You're in my house. Yo, they all hang out together. That's so fun. Yo, Mostima, Fiametta, and Lemuen are together now. That's awesome. Yes, dude. I kind of like that name. Maybe you can use it as a codename for your next mission. Not you two, Lemuen. You two sure can work together when it comes to making up bad codenames. Haha. How's life as a cardinal, Lemuen? Keeping busy? Busier than when I was in a wheelchair. When was it that you got out of it for good anyway? I don't remember. You don't really care much about me, do you? I'm so sad, and the only thing that can comfort me is if you let me feel your horns. Why don't you ask if Holy Debt Collector might let you touch her ear plumage? Dude! This is great! I just wanna see all these Sanctum operators hang out together. This is so fun. I love this. I could watch this all day. So Holy Debt Collector, fucking hell. Go ahead, I don't mind. I never thought it would be the Summoned Nations that brought us back together after all this time. It's like every Lateran out there got called back to the city. I can understand Legati like Mostima getting a recall, but the old man brought me back when I was in the middle of a high-priority mission to Sargon. Say, where is your grandpa anyway? He's the one throwing the party, right? Should be back soon. Who knows what he's up to? All he said was that since he was retiring, he wanted to make an important announcement while everyone's still here. It's nice to see the kids having fun when I get home from work. Makes me feel 10 years younger. That still makes you really old, Patrizion. Reverend God Knight. Nice. Now, are you angry at me for being late for you? I had to turn the office upside down trying to find this thing. What's in the package, Reverend? Open it, find out for yourself. Whoa, a guardian gun? Looks like it's been around for a while. Patrizion, unless my eyes deceive me. The first pigeon firearm I ever had. I picked it up when I was 12. It stayed with me for over a decade until it became a gun knight. Soon it will become a true relic when firearms workshops fade into the history of Laterano. Take it, Fear. What? A little token. Think of it as fulfilling an old man's wish. Yo, that's so nice though. I was already loving Patrizion before, but now, oh my god, dude. Oh, this guy's wholesome as fuck, bro. No. I need to get to stage 5 immediately and get this guy. I don't give a fuck. As your mentor, your guardian, some of what I did was, how should I put it, regrettable. You know you weren't the only student I cared for, but I was never a licensed teacher. The other one should have walked a better path. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, now we're getting too wholesome, bro. Come on. Aurelia, the gun knight who killed her cohort, that's a whole different thing. If I never walked that better path, it's not because of anything so drastic. It's because you don't have the little whatsies I have over my head, I know. But I took you in precisely because you were Liberi. You never told me that. How regret are you trying to make up for this time? I didn't want to tell you. The loss of a friendship made me realize that I never truly knew a Liberi. I thought I was too clumsy. I thought I could learn to get along with the Liberi. But I was never very good at it. I worried about your nerves that were constantly on edge, about your obsession over the accident, the anger that boiled within you, and how you struggled to fit in. But I never knew how to guide you. For the Sancta, empathy is a window that helps us understand each other. For you, it became a wall that kept you out. Hold it right there. Do old people always get so sentimental? You don't get it. Dude. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. He's trying really, really hard to become my favorite fucking Sancta, bro. You can't do that to my boy Federico, bro. You can't do that. He's trying really hard, though. I can't betray Federico like that, though. I can't do it. He might be my second favorite Sancta now. God damn it, dude. That was Arturia too. I really like Arturia. Shit. Okay. What I'm trying to tell you is that everything is going to change after the Summit of Nations. The prohibition on pigeon firearms for non-Sancta will be lifted along with other rules like it. The law's acceptance of the Liberi will extend far beyond just allowing you to live in the Holy City. You will truly become one people, Fia. Do you think it's enough to just issue a few edicts, close a few workshops, build a shrine, and take in some wanderers? See, that's your first reaction. It means that deep down you want to share the true understanding with Lemuen, with Mostima, with us. You will understand, Fear. Then if you're willing, you can take my place and become a true gun knight, or go and do whatever else you want to do, things that were once only open to the Sancta. When that day comes, your friends will be there to bear witness as they do now. Now take your guardian gun for a spin. Fiametta does not fully understand what the old man said, and her two friends say nothing, but everyone present smiles at her. Oh, she's the only Liberian. She's getting a. Oh, that's so wholesome. Shit. Look at this. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Dude, look at that musket pistol. Oh my god. This is amazing. Fiametta raises the old patron firearm. She has held many grenade launchers in her time, but she feels a strange sensation come over her as she touches the gun's barrel like a terrestrial creature touching the sea for the first time. She can't tell if the indescribable connection among Sanctus has opened itself to her, or if it's simply a reaction to Patrizion's words. We were born different, Fia, but our paths must eventually converge. Nothing makes an old man happier than recognition from his child. Fiametta holds the gun tightly and lines up the sides with the door. So amazing. Nice. Oh shit. I mean, she can kill him. She's not a saint. She can kill him, actually. Fiametta, it's been a while. Did you invite him, Lemuen? I knew he was coming, that's all. It was I who invited him. Letting go of hatred is also part of achieving true understanding. Oh shit, is she gonna kill him? Oh, no! God damn it! That was interesting! No! Shit. Anyway, let's continue with Exusiai, I guess. Is there anything I can help you with, eh? To make up for me not recognizing you? Not so fast. There's a few things about Laterano I'm really interested in. It's been a long time since I've been here. Oh? When did the courier decide to shut down every firearms shop in the city? It was recent. The edict was sent to all workshops in the city on the same day. It wasn't that much of a surprise. Arms control had been around for as long as I could remember, and it was about time they turned their attention to reforming gun control after all these years. Don't you find it strange? Should I? Magister Paganini said there was nothing unusual about shops shutting down and opening up. He'd been talking about closing up for years. But this is a firearms workshop. Does that make a difference? This is where all Sanctus meet their guardian guns. Have all of you forgotten the meaning of Sanctus Patriot firearm carries? Well. Hey, what are you doing? What? What? Oh, shit. Okay, that... Yo, bro! Okay, that's a lever action. 2 lever action rifles right there. I'm not sure about these 2. Anyway, let me get it. Okay. Exusiai takes out a patron firearm and puts it on the workshop. That is a massive fucking gun. She slowly disassembles it from the magazine to the barrel to the action to the case ejector. I'm not a terrorist or some kind of super mercenary. I just know my guns like I know my own joints. I remember how I came into possession of each and every gun. Yes, all of them. But the one that left the deepest impression on me was the first one, when I stepped into this little shop, along with my parents and my sister. Exusiai's hands does not slow down even as he continues talking. My sister told me that every sector has their very own patron firearm or guardian gun, the same as we were born with our unique halos. So picking a guardian gun is like making a friend. We place our trust in empathy, open our hearts to one another, and learn how to get along. You were what, 4 or 5 years old at the time? You were tiny, didn't have a halo, and couldn't even talk. And you couldn't even talk. We didn't even know you. By the time we knew you were there, you had your hands on the scope I had picked, feeling it with a face full of curiosity. Well, Magister Paganini said he found me in the gardens of the Ecclesia. Requitum? I don't know. And brought me back to this workshop. I seemed to have problems with speech, and he thought I was mute at first. It took a few years for me to be able to put a few syllables together. I caused him so many headaches. I was never the kind of kid he could be proud of. I sneaked out that day without even knowing why, and I was so anxious I almost cried. Put your hand on it, Vanny, just like old times. Huh? Hesitantly, tentatively, Vanini puts her hand on it. Master Pig put my hand-picked parts together. My mind filled with thoughts when I held it in my hand. Protect my parents and sister. Make new friends. Have the coolest graduation ceremony in Laterano. It told me I could do that. Do all that. You felt it, didn't you? The stuff you just said wasn't what I remembered at all, Vanny. I remember that I picked my guardian gun with a little girl I didn't know. We watched the fire beast across the street use the barrel as a talk tube. She didn't talk, but I could feel what was in her heart when we played together with the parts. That's why I knew she was happy when I saw her red eyes at the end. This is our secret, that's why I didn't say anything to my sis when she asked if I was bullying you. For me, that wasn't the day I made one friend, it was the day I made two. Exusiai branches her gun, which she has already reassembled, and smiles at the young apprentice gunsmith. God damn it. Vanini has her eyes fixed on Exusiai, that sense of confidence and pride that was on her face throughout the process. Vanini cannot tell where the confidence and pride came from. It is almost like Exusiai is saying, I'm a Sancta and this is a Sancta thing. That is what she's saying. What is it, Vanny? Well, I basically recreated what happened. You still don't remember anything? But I believe you, eh? Huh? I was really sad when Mr. Paganini told me this workshop would have to close. I thought it was because I've lived here for so long with him that I didn't want to leave. I believe you about this thing that you say patron firearms bring us, eh? Even though it means that something has happened to the Holy City that I can't comprehend. Yeah. How can I help? You've been here in the firearms workshop for so long. Surely you've got a way to help me make an explosion that will shake the city. She's still going on about that. That's funny. Oh my god, these stages are going to be so long. Is Fia alright? Mostima is with her. You know what she's like. It's not so easy for her to forgive. What about Anduin? He left. If there's anyone who has the right to be angry, it would be you, Lemuen. You are the one who suffered the most. I can't argue with that, Reverend. But all emotions change with time. In the 5 years that I spent in that coma, Anduin served his sentence in a nomadic abbey, traveling across Terra, offering assistance to our scattered kin as his way of atoning. Finally, he decided to come back to Laterano, reintegrating as an ordinary nurturer. Laterano needs him, and he deserves a second chance. I'm glad you think that way. What was it you wanted to talk to me about? Still Fiametta. You know, she insisted on taking firearms courses when she was in school. She was always the first to show up for class and the last to leave the firing range. She loved guns in a way nobody could ever doubt, even though she never learned to use one. But when you gave her your gun and that speech, that look in her eyes, I couldn't tell if it was doubt or disappointment, but the one thing I know is that it wasn't pure joy. Is that right? I thought she would be happy, at least before Anduin showed up. I still don't understand how she feels after all these years. Your announcement took me by surprise, let alone Fiametta. The prohibition on patron firearms for non-sanctioned will be lifted, along with other rules like it, that part. Yet the arms control that we've been pushing for so long has only now come to its most important stage. You mean the two policies conflict? What I want to ask is, have you received any further revelations? Have greater goals been bestowed upon our arms control work? The goal has never changed. All forms of control exist so that everyone will be able to use guns more efficiently, more widely. The firearms workshops have a long history, but also plenty of flaws. Gunsmiths and customers both put way too much energy into them, trying to make each and every gun unique. Once the threat of gunsmithing in Patrizion starts operating for real, Laterano will be able to provide armed support to all nations and all races when we have to. If the goal has never changed, why do the changes of the present seem so sudden, so out of place? Maybe because we are not so great at imagining the future. You're right that the matriarch has bestowed a greater revelation upon me. All will partake of the same revelation at the Nativity. When the time comes, it won't just be you and Fia. Millions of people will gain insight into the future, both outside and inside of Laterano. You're sharp, Lemuen, and I'm sure you understand that our first priority is to make sure the Nativity goes off without a hitch. I will continue to hunt the criminal trying to blow things up at this important time. Well, you're going to be hunting your own sister. Oh my god, it just keeps going, dude. What's up, Anduin? What? What? What the fuck was that? Okay. Oh, he's remembering. Leave. Now. I don't want to see your face. Yeah, she's not gonna forgive him. I was expecting her to shoot him in the face. Yo. I was honestly expecting him to blow his brains out right there. I'm surprised he's still alive. In the end, the gathering parted on less than pleasant terms. He had spent much time mulling over Patrizion's invitation before accepting it. He was not unprepared for what might happen. But with a new dawn about to break in Laterano, he had decided to come and visit old friends for reasons that he could not or would not put into clear words. What will become of the past once the new Laterano comes? He wanted a confirmation, nothing more. The wind brings a cloud that casts a tiny shadow in the corner of the street, and doing frowns. He takes a few steps and then stops and waves over a confessional. Automated confessional. Confess 47 at your service. Please insert your Signa Creditorium or Citizen credit card before beginning your confession. So that's ours, the confession 47. Sorry, I just remembered I have something else I need to do. It's you. Is something the matter? Were you being followed? Was that why you waved over confessional to check your surroundings? Do we need to call the guards? No, I guess I was just imagining things. Were you looking for me? The matriarch has returned to the Shrine of Nurtury. We came to take you back. Hey, yo? Isn't that the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Not her again. Oh, fuck. No, dude. Oh, my God. Fuck. Oh, no. This is gonna suck. Yeah, we all know who that is. God damn it. Welcome back, Cardinal Lemuen. Here are the handover documents for 5 firearms workshops in Pega's favor. This one's owner, Paganini, has signed the papers. Good work, and Antonio Hall can take the rest. Speaking of which, there are some exceptional circumstances with the workshop in Via Borges, I think, yeah. The owner, Paganini, has an apprentice who is going to take her qualification exam. The courier will have to provide some form of compensation now that the shop has been shut down. Her name is Vanini, I think. I happened to pass by her when I left. She had fiery red hair and a bright smile on her face. A really sunny disposition. Via Borges. Sounds familiar. Look at the files on your terminal, Amos. That description does not fit, Vanini. Oh, It's alright, maybe just a passerby. You said she was a secretary with fiery red hair? She had a hood up, but we were walking towards each other. I got a good look. Oh. Yeah. 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 Eh? Why? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh my god. Firearm cleaning, okay. Yeah, dude. Arturia is definitely my second favorite. She's so cool. Okay. Oh no, I'm not gonna say that. That would be immense fucking spoilers if you haven't seen Swedish Stern in Herbst. Anyway, she met a certain someone, and that's pretty cool. Anyway, damn, this was good. Oh my god, I'm loving this event so far. Oh, look at that. Hey, Lemuen. Hey. Anyway. Well, damn it, I distracted myself. Shit. Anyway, yeah. That was fun. That was really. Oh, dude, Patrizion is so cool. Oh, he's so wholesome. He's really gunning. Get it, gunning. Gun night. Okay, stop. He's really gunning for that #1 spot, but nah, I'm still sticking that with Federico being my favorite. Anyway, let me know who your favorite Sancta is in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about the event as well. This is so good, man. I'm having a blast. Yeah, and if you like what you saw here, please do a like down below. And if you want to see more from me, comrades, please do subscribe. That would be very much appreciated. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow for the next part, for the third stage. So yeah, hope to see you again in the next episode, comrades. Have a good one as always. Das wird dann hier.